For a lot of people, it's a great opportunity to start their own ventures, whether it's business ventures or social ventures, and the resources are out there so you can bring people together and do the kind of things that previously nobody could do or only a large organization could do. So we're seeing it in many, many domains. At the same time, though, we do see the growth of large corporations that are becoming almost monopolies or oligopolies. So a lot of times in futures, you have two trends happening at the same time, and they're kind of opposite trends. So you see larger Amazons and Googles of the world growing, but you also see a lot of growth of smaller ventures. Yeah, I see it, first of all, in societies where you don't have a lot of resources, so you can't buy everything. It's just a way for people to survive. It's just a necessity. And unfortunately, as countries and societies become more wealthy, instead of kind of engaging in these social exchanges, you just buy things. So you kind of take the social interactions out of it. I do believe that we're at the point where people are rediscovering the value of these small interactions and communities. So you see growth of farmers markets in areas, or co-working spaces, or these other means for people to come together to do things that are social, that are not just because I paid you something. I think people come into the world naturally with those kind of skills because, from kindergarten on, you learn the value of sharing. What do we teach our kids? Share, you get something, share it, don't hoard things. So somehow we sort of beat it out of them in some ways. It's like we bring them into this competitive world and it's all about competition. And I think that I just, in my book also, I talk about Louis Hyde's book, Gift, and he talks about kind of the balance between market and gift economies, and it's how important it is to preserve the balance. And in the market economy, it's all about trading commodities, so you maximize for most efficient commodity exchange, right, and production. And in social and gift economies, you maximize for social interactions. And so the balance is really key. We just had, like, if you go for a holiday or if somebody invites you for dinner, you don't if you paid them for that dinner, it takes completely different meaning. And so I do think in many areas we kind of lost that balance where too many things that should be social and gift, we've moved into commodities. And I think we need to bring back that balance, and I think young people are understanding that, and they're searching for that. I think the reason we are with social media where we are today is because of the business models and the governance structures around data that we've created, where we basically took something that was meant to be a commons creating technologies, and that's how they envisioned, and combined them with business models, which is all about profit maximization. And it's a perfect example of gift economy or market economy just eating the gift economy out of it. But I do feel that there are new models and business models emerging that are basically use different privacy models and different data ownership models, and that basically facilitate different kind of interactions. So I think the next generation of platforms is probably going to be built on a different kind of governance and ownership of data models. And so it would be great for young people to start building those different kinds of models.